Oh my God, what they're doing to the internet right now as far as internet search results is far worse than even I had realized. In my previous video, I showed what happens when you Google certain topics, or any topic, whether it be something controversial or something benign, and how it will show hundreds of millions and even billions of search results. But when you scroll over just a few dozen pages, it just stops dead in its tracks. And upon doing some further experimenting into this, because I read many comments and people asking what happens when you use alternative platforms like DuckDuckGo and others. So upon doing some experimentation, I found that it's even far worse than I had realized. And this is really important because certain people had some feedback saying that, okay, this is nothing sinister, this is nothing, conspiratorial, it just has to do with data and how the internet search engines work. But let me just jump into this to show you just how bad things truly are involving the controlling of information. Okay, so here I am back at Bing, which is the second largest search engine after Google/YouTube. And here I am, I just type in this simple little date, which we all are aware of, and as you can see, we have 8.7 billion search results. So let me just scroll back down and do what we did last time, except for you're going to find something far more disturbing than the results just cutting off. So give this just a second, and notice that at the top, every time I go to another page, they throw Wikipedia at the very, very top. But start to notice some of these reoccurring titles. Ex-officer, police officer gets 7 years in prison. After Mar-a-Lago search, users on pro-Trump, blah, 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 blah. So just wait for it, because you're going to see very quickly the same thing over and over and over again. Look at this. Mar-a-Lago, sorry, it keeps highlighting everything, but look at this here. Keep watching. After Mar-a-Lago users, blah, 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 from NBC News. So that's page 13. Let's go to page 15. Again, Wikipedia. Go down. Same article right here. Ex-officer gets 7 years. NBC News, Mar-a-Lago golf course, blah, blah, blah. This same one, NBC News, after Mar-a-Lago, blah, blah, blah. Go to page 17. Same thing. Look, this article as well from Wikipedia. January 6th. Look at this. Over and over again. Look, page 17. Let's go to 19. Look at this. People were trying to criticize me in my prior videos saying that you don't understand how the data works. It doesn't matter. It's not showing you billions of results. You don't need to see them anyways. And people just explaining away the situation. No, this is far worse. Look, it's going to end at a certain point, like I showed you last time if I go a few dozen pages in. Go watch that previous video. But this is even worse than that. This is quite literally shockingly worse than I had imagined. Look, it's the same articles over and over and over again. On page 25, going on to page 27. Look, same thing, over and over and over again. Page 29, same thing, over and over and over again. Do you get the point? I'm not even going to bother showing you how far this goes. I don't even care because, well, I do care, but I want to show you what happens. Let's go to Yahoo, which I trashed on last time. And you're going to see something. Look, you see I already searched for it. So watch this. About 130 million results, far less than Bing or Google. But watch this. Let me just scroll over, page 5. Let me go to page 7. Just wait for it. I'm just going to go several pages in. And you might start to see a reoccurring theme. Pay attention. Look, that same NBC News result. Ex-police officer gets 7 years. Wait for it. Because this one seems to be mixing in other articles as well. But here we go. Look, the Wikipedia page. Look at these results. Pay close attention. Look, these are all the same ones. Totally different search engine. Look, same thing. They're all the same. How many? Look, we're on page 21. Let's jump to 23. Look, same exact stuff all over again. Page 25. Look, this is disturbing. I thought it running out of results after a few pages, several dozen pages in was not just bizarre, but disturbing as well. But I didn't actually look to read all the different articles. I paid attention to see that they're all mainstream articles, and that was the point I made in the last video. Look, I'm 33 pages in. It's the same results. So let's go to DuckDuckGo, which is supposed to be the good one, right? Well, stand by. Now, what's interesting about DuckDuckGo is that they don't show you the page or the results number, but, well, it will. See, look, they're more nuanced. See, hold on. See right here? So I'm just going to keep hitting more results, just laid out differently. You can see it said 3 right here. So you'll notice, so let me just keep going. So let's go to page 4. Hold on a second. Bear with me because, so notice how they're going to throw Wikipedia at the very top. And look, we're 4 pages in and it's the same exact stuff as you were seeing on Bing and Yahoo. So hold on. Let me go to page 5. Look, same thing over and over again. They do mix in some other ones, but look, it's the same ones. I don't even know what to say, guys. This is, if you're not concerned about this, then you may be lost. And I'm not trying to disparage anyone's way of thinking. Now look, okay, so page 7, you see the wiki wasn't at the top, a couple new articles, but that one isn't, or this one isn't, this one the same. So let's just keep going just a little bit further. But this is supposed to be DuckDuckGo. Here we go again. Look, it's the same stuff over and over again. Although I will be honest, this one seems to be throwing in a couple other randoms. But these are all mainstream articles or outlets. I mean, come on, Huffington Post and everything else. Bear with me. So look, this one is better in that they mix in other ones, but there's still the reoccurring articles over and over again. All right, we're on page 10. Look, it keeps recycling this stuff over and over again. Oh my God. All right, well, you get it? I mean, let's do one more. Page 11. See? Same things over and over and over again. All these same articles between those same search engines. Let me do it again. Page 12. Same exact ones. Page 13. Same exact ones. This is just, oh my God. Did you expect it to be that bad? I mean, again, going back to my previous video, which you haven't watched it, go give that a look because it'll save you a few minutes to show you the experiment that I had done. It's one thing to go a few dozen pages in and have the search results just stop, which I think is bogus. I don't like that. And again, it didn't used to be that way. But people could explain it away all they want, which is all, hold on, this is a technical standpoint. This has to do with data. Most people aren't searching that far. If you just get more detailed in what you're searching for, you'll eventually find it, which I basically had said that you have to be very, very specific. But this demonstration, this little experiment shows exactly what I was saying, which is that they're putting everyone into these boxes of information and we're all just divided amongst each other. I was making the point that whatever the controversial topic it is that anyone may be discussing, you have these sides that are so divided, and sometimes I ask myself, I'm like, how can people be so divided? There's enough information out there to see that we're all just being kept in these methods of thinking, but this in itself really shows you that it's something far worse. They are just regurgitating the same exact mainstream articles, which are probably paying these search engines to be prioritized. But how many dozens of pages back do you have to go to see that they have now limited all available information to any particular topic? I mean, in my prior video, I showed anything from climate change, January 6th, to pancakes. This is concerning, and everyone that uses the internet, which is everyone on Earth now, pretty much, should be concerned about this, as this pertains to everybody. So, I don't know. I'll let all the tech people put in their 2 cents and explain this because I'm not a tech guy. I'm not pretending to know how this works. But what I do know is that this is wrong for so many levels. And to anyone that doesn't see the long-term consequences or where this is going to lead, I mean, I don't want to sound patronizing, but pick up a history book. Bad things happen when you control information. Everyone has a right to see all available information to discern what the truth is, instead of having people just show you, like, look, these are the options to choose from to understanding the information. It involves CNN, NBC, CBS, Yahoo. It's just repeating all and over and over and over again as I scroll through this. I'm going to close this up. My name is Jimmy Corsetti. My channel is called Bright Insight. Hit the like button and subscribe and leave a comment sharing whatever your thoughts are on this. I wanted to whip out this video real quick because when I came across this last night by doing some further experimenting, I couldn't bite my tongue. I had to throw this out there as quickly as I could. So here we go. I'm going to close this up. I love you all. Do with this information as you please, but take care, everybody.